Alright guys, so I decided I kind of wanted to take a break, post something a little different than the Washington videos, partially just because I've got a lot going on. Haven't been able to really edit those videos. I've got so much footage and all that, it's hard to know what to do, so I'm just still working on it, trying to take my time with it. Either way, I'm taking a break from the Washington videos, and I just so happen to be in Houston, decided to do some fishing, so hope you guys enjoy this video. Maybe we'll catch something. Maybe we already did. Y'all stay tuned. What is up, guys? Welcome back to 25 High. Due to some circumstances, I somehow ended up in Houston. I had to fly back from Washington a little early, and I'm in Houston, Texas right now. Somewhere in the outskirts. I'm not even 100% sure where. But I just found some free time. I do have my camera. I've got my GoPro, but I don't have any kind of mount for it. And I think I fried the battery when I tried to charge it, so it's going great. It's like 99 degrees, about 85% humidity. So these bass are probably already on a summer pattern. Oh, I'm going fishing. I don't even know if I mentioned that. I just bought a fishing license last night. I bought like a super cheap little 2-piece combo, and I'm whipping the mom car right now. I got my mom's Buick, so we're gonna try to be a little incognito, sneak around to some of these urban little spots in the last few hours of the day, and hopefully we can catch us some bass. I do need to find somewhere where I can get some GoPro stuff and probably some more baits. So that's plan A, or that's mission 1, and then mission 2 is find some largemouth. So y'all stay tuned. Never caught a bass in Texas, I don't think. All right. Oh man, that is great. First cast. Finally found me a spot to fish. Don't have this reel set up at all. Decided to start off with a spinnerbait. Apologize if the GoPro angle's off. Oh, that was a big squirrel right in front of me. There we go. Got one. Feels like a giant on this rod. That was way out in the middle. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Texas largemouth. Heck yeah, there we go. I think that might be my first Texas largemouth. And like I said, I apologize if this angle is like way off. Look how he bent that out. I apologize if the angle's way off. This GoPro's like zip tied to my chest right now, basically. Heck yeah. All right, let's get him back. Took off, right off. All right, let's see if we can't catch another one. I've driven around for like almost an hour looking for a place to fish. I finally went to a spot that someone told me about and caught a fish. Like every pond I went to was like a long walk, or it was like in the middle of a neighborhood, and I just didn't feel like fishing there. The spot seems pretty public, but also like there's fish here apparently. That fish been out the spinnerbait. I don't know if it's even running right anymore. It's one issue with wire baits. Doesn't take too much to get them to run crazy, but they're easy to fix, I guess. I wanted to start off with a moving bait because I wanted to kind of find where the fish were, and if they're active enough to eat a moving bait, then that's awesome. But if not, then we'll slow it down. And that may have been a fluke, but I don't know. I only got a handful of baits really. I think I left my bag. Oh well. Oh, nice. that is always nice when you bomb a cast out there. Your bait caster backlashes, but then fixes itself by the end of the cast. That's always a good feeling. There's a deer track right here. It's crazy. So one thing I'm thinking about, number one, the wind is blowing at my back, so this other side of the pond should have more fish stacked up if I can get over there. Because fish like to have bait. Fish are kind of lazy. They like the bait to like come to them instead of them go to the bait. So if the bait gets pushed up against the shore and the bass are sitting on the shore or over on that side somewhere, usually there'll be more, I don't know, wind blown bank. That's something you always hear. So I'd like to get over there, plus there'll be less road noise. Plus I don't think as many people fish from that side. But another thing I'm thinking about is if these fish are kind of out in the middle like that, the two ways I'm probably gonna catch them might not be a spinnerbait. It might actually be like a lipless or something, or just slow rolling something on the bottom, or Texas rig, something like that. I'm gonna try to fish my way down and we'll see what happens farther down. Now, another thing, guys, this part of Texas has gotten like 6 feet or 12 feet of rain in the past couple weeks. So if you can't tell, which I don't know if you can, but that grass line over there is probably where the bank is supposed to be. I don't even know what y'all can see, if y'all can see anything worth seeing, but we're doing the best we can. Oh, there he is. There we go. Oh, dang it. Just flung off my... Oh, no, it didn't. There we go. Am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. My battery's almost dead. That's okay. Switched up to the Bandito bow. That was like a second flip. Let's get this little dude back. You know, I just found that crawfish. I was like, maybe a little Texas rig would work. I knew there'd be fish on this bank. And what I was thinking was, this is Okeechobee crawl color. And what I was about to say was I like this color because it's blue on this side, green on this side. I didn't know what color water I was gonna be fishing today. So this color is really nice because you can put the blue on top and it really stands out in muddy water. Or you can switch it around, hook it the other way, and it's natural color for more clear water. And the blue is kind of going to give it a little bit of a different presentation for that clear water that they might not have seen. So there we go. See if there's another fish here. And I might just fish back the way I came, kind of. One thing about muddy water fishing with a T-rig, especially in like wind like this, or one thing that I do, I'll fish it a little slower, but with more aggressive pops. So these fish are mostly going off of scent and lateral line. So if I let it sit there, they can smell it. If I give it those more aggressive pops, they can feel it a little bit more. These fish aren't going to be able to see this in that muddy water. Saw a fish swirl right here and he tapped my little deeter bug. Oh, he's got it. Oh, that's a better fish. Oh, dang it. He pulled off. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was a better fish. That was a much better fish. And he just pulled off. He just freaking, I didn't set the hook in here good enough. Let's see, will he come back? I doubt he will, but we're gonna fish here for a second. Oh my God. That was a good fish. He went straight out to the middle too. There we go. I have no idea how my weight got all the way up here. we go. Oh. Oh. Does that count? Maybe I can still kick. Nope. Does that count? That counts. I'm still in Texas. It's been, I don't know, I've been here for a while. We got really bad conditions. We had like a front push through this morning. Yeah, it's pretty cloudy, pretty windy. It's not extremely hot like it has been, but it's super muggy. I had some free time, so I decided to kind of drive around. I went to Bass Pro for a little bit just to kind of waste some time. And then I was like, let me see if there's anywhere to fish around here. And I looked around and there was this juicy looking creek. I drove over the bridge on my way to Whataburger, and there was like this creek down there, and I was like, that looks like it's big enough to hold a bass. And then I kind of do some Google Maps scout, and I find a pond, find another pond, find another pond, find a creek, or an area that I can actually get close to the creek. So I drive over here, and I was like, I'm just gonna walk around, kind of feel out the situation. I don't know what that building is, but I'm in the backyard of like some high-tech medical building or something. I get down there to the creek, which is right in front of me, and I see these big wakes in the water. I'm assuming they're carp. And then I see a gar, not much else but a ton of bait. So I'm gonna try to fish the creek a little bit, but then I went to this pond that's over here, and I see, immediately I walk up to the edge of the water, and there's a dead common carp, probably about 3 pounds. Nothing crazy, but it's a common carp. They're pretty cool. We don't have many of those where I'm from. I never caught one. So I see a little common carp on the edge of this pond that's dead, and then I'm like, well, that kind of sucks, but okay, maybe I can catch a common. And then I'm walking around a little bit, and I see a big blow up in the middle of the water. Now, it could have been a carp jumping out of the water because they do that for some reason. It could have been, I don't know. Might have been a bass. I don't know. I see all these bluegill beds on the bank, so I'm like, all right, this might be the juice. No, there's zero signs that say anything. There's zero signs around there, period. So obviously there's no signs that say no fishing if there's no signs at all. I was like walking along the edge of the bank, seeing what I could see, trying to kind of feel out the situation, scout it out a little bit. And a couple grasshoppers fly into the water. I'm like, I need to pay attention to that. And then about the third one that flew in the water, it hits the water, bloop, bluegill sucks it right under as soon as it hits the water. So I'm like, all right, we got to go do something about this. So I'm actually probably about to head back to Bass Pro unless I can find somewhere else a little closer, because all I have with me is a bait caster. I need a spinning rod, preferably something fairly lightweight. I need a 2-piece so I can travel in the mom car, and I need something I can catch carp on. And maybe bluegills as well. I don't know. I just want to catch something. I'm going to keep bass fishing a little bit. Perfect topwater conditions today. I do have a buzz bait. We're just going to see what happens. I hope I can catch a carp today. That would be awesome. This is probably all going to be just one video, by the way, this whole Texas thing. I don't have a whole lot of time to get out, but when I do, it seems to be either really good or really bad. So either way, terrible weather conditions, pond that has carp in it, Texas, let's go fishing. Alright, I just went to the weirdest Walmart ever. It was like all set up funny, and the only fishing stuff they had was saltwater. Like, they had EWG hooks and a couple like panfish lures and nothing else for freshwater. Like, they didn't even have any bass lures except like some lipless cranks that were like either or saltwater or freshwater. I don't know, weird Walmart said to come across the road to an Academy, and I found like a $30 combo and I went ahead and got some decent fluorocarbon and some tiny hooks, some split shots, some corks. I don't know exactly what all the deal is gonna be. I just know that it takes lightish line and smaller hooks to catch carp. So I think what the plan is, I'm gonna like set out a line and then just sort of bass fish around that area and just see what happens. I don't know, I'm pretty pumped now. Y'all stay tuned. Alrighty, this is the pond. There's a drain over there. I don't know if you guys can see that drain. But I definitely want to go to the other side of it because I think it dumps out in the creek that's over there. A lot of turtles. There's a lot of activity here for this to be like right here. I'm gonna get kind of close to this corner and cast out my little carp rod. $30 little diet was set up. put some decent line on there, some Seaguar, just because I would hate line to be my weak link when I've got a $30 rod. So is it a carp feeding right there? Hold up. All right, I think I gotta get like going. That's a carp right there, I believe. All right, I just got some corn under like a slip bobber type thing with a one teeny. Might help to flip the bail. Oh, there's a carp literally right up underneath me. Or no, that's a Placo. That's a freaking Placo. What the heck? You guys see this? I've never seen one of those in like the wild. What the heck? I wonder if they'll eat corn. There's a freaking Placo right here. Crazy. That should stink up the water pretty decent right there with corn scent. Hopefully it'll be a carp on that line at some point. I can see some bluegill beds up here, so I'm hoping there's a bass kind of near them. But I also got to keep an eye on that bobber in case an old 40-pound carp takes it. Oh, what? I just had a bass hit it like 3 times. What is this place? What the heck? Oh crap. There we go. That was crazy. That was a wild fish catch. Like I felt him take it, and then I went to set the hook, and he was like, I didn't feel anything, and I saw him wait, and then he was like right in front of me. That was crazy. That's a chunky little bass. Heck yeah. First fish of the day, waiting on the old carp bait to go under. Well, corn rig started going under. And hooked up to me a little catfish, and I tightened my drag way too much. I don't know how he's still on. Was not expecting to catch a dang catfish out here. I dropped my phone. I don't even know where my phone is. There it is. Not exactly sure how to land this fish right now. Oh, he's all wrapped up. This is crazy. Got him right in the corner, so that's good. I have no idea how to land this fish. Let's see if we can walk him this way. I bet. This stuff's sturdy enough to stand on? Kinda. Come on. I don't remember the last time I caught a catfish on rod and reel. Come on, buddy. Oh, got him. Got him. We got him. Oh, that thing's got some teeth. Look there. Look at there. It's a dang good catfish. Oh, he's talking. Alright, here we go. That's a pretty dang good little catfish. It's not bad at all. I'm gonna take a picture of this guy and send him on his way. Alright, buddy. Sorry about that. You going the wrong way. Alright, he's got it figured out. There he goes. That was awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's I just wanted to have a little fun while I was over here, try to catch some fish, try to have a little break between the Washington video. And I know this video is going up on kind of a weird day, but if you want to see more fishing urbanish pressured spots in Houston, I'll be here for longer than I was expecting, I think. So leave a comment, leave a like, and if you enjoyed this, you want to see more stuff like this, click that subscribe button down below. And also, if you like my hat, or you want to see some other hats that we have, go check out the link in the description. We got merch up there. We're about to have some stickers, I think, and I don't know, we got a bunch of stuff up there. If you I don't know, just go look at it, support us, and so we can make more stuff, more videos like this for you guys. Anyway, have a good one. Always remember to live life 25 high. See you next time.